Oh my god, hello guys. Today we are playing 7 Days to Die. That is right. 7 Days to Die. The game I put way too much time into already. So, I hope you guys are excited for it, because I know I definitely am. Let's get our basic stuff. So if you're not familiar with 7 Days to Die, it's a, kind of like a open world sandbox survival game with zombies, and yeah, that's pretty much it really. It's kind of grindy at times, but it's definitely a very fun game. Something, like I said, I put way too much time into already, and that's kind of weird. Looks like there must be a cave around here. Yep, we have cave action already. So I gotta go around, I gotta find a couple stone here. Hopefully I can find that quickly. I can fall on stone, just stone, anywhere, somewhere. I don't know why it has to be fallen. Oh, that was close, I almost walked right over the edge. So yeah, I've been playing this game quite a bit for quite a while. Some people that I watch stream the occasional video definitely enjoy this. The Minecraft guys pretty recently started their server up on here. I've definitely been enjoying that, just considering how much I already enjoy the game, you know, on my own, and then watching them do it, it's been extra fun. So I figured I'd oh my god, that fat guy. Okay, I need to craft that and stay away from him at the same time. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna try and take him out for some dumb reason. We're getting him, we're getting him. As long as we keep getting him in the head. Oh, we got him down. Die, damn guy. Wow, these guys are... They have a lot of health. Those guys have a lot of health. Oh, without a doubt. Okay, so... we killed him without dying, which is definitely a plus. And this has a green roof. I think there's a forge in here. If so, I'll definitely want to stay here. So yeah, like I said, survival game with zombies in it. Fairly grindy, but it's nothing that's, you know, insanely grindy, unless you have to have that top tier stuff, then it can be. But yeah, it's like we're gonna want to start out in this area here because there's a house to hide out in. I think it has a forge right there. That's a forge, so we can you know, cook up our any iron we get, which is definitely useful. And I know there was clay, which you need to cook forged iron, which is useful for a lot of the better tools. Forged iron's a definite necessity, so we'll be able to get that done. And nothing really much else as far as that stuff's concerned. And nothing in there. I didn't think there would be, but you never know, right? So how about the fridge? A empty jar. Wonderful. Okay, so let's check the medicine cabinet. That'll work. And in the toilet there are 2 human turds and 2 bottles of murky water. I think I'll leave the turds. You can throw them, kind of. They don't get thrown very well, but they can be thrown. So can I scrap this? I can, and it gives me... that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna scrap these. I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna get a little cotton here so I can make a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag is very good. It sets your respawn point, much like in Minecraft. bed does. You know, if you get killed, otherwise it spawns you at a random location on the map. I don't know how it decides where to spawn you, but I do know it is very random, and it can be a huge pain in the ass. So I like to avoid that. Is that grain alcohol? It is grain alcohol. This is unlocked. That's fine. I don't have the wood to repair any of this at the moment, so that's what we're gonna go do real quick. We're gonna go get a little bit of wood, hopefully loot some stuff. I'm gonna tear this down as well. As you can see down in the bottom left, or in my toolbar, I have a stone axe there with a quality of 1. A 1 quality is obviously very bad, as you can tell by how slow the stone takes. You can get up to 600, and that includes iron and steel stuff as well. So you're not limited to crap like this. You can actually get, you know, real tools that do real work. But it takes time to build up your skill in that, or you know, find them. They can be looted. There are towns and cities and stuff here that you can find stuff in, and occasionally you can find something decent on a zombie, but it's not very often at all. So we're gonna take a look around. Is that a path? It is not a path. Doesn't look like one. Okay, yeah. I just want to circle the house a little bit, see if we can find a path. Because if we can find it, oh, there it is. Let's say if we can find a path, we can make it to the road, which is huge in this game. If you find a road, that's where towns and cities spawn. And if you're on a road, you can find additional. Okay, another stone. If you're on a road, you can find additional paths that lead off to different things, and those are obviously pretty good to check out, because you can find some pretty solid stuff at those things. Oh shit, there's a bear. Bears are awful in this game. They will kill you. No doubt about it. They will kill you. But I gotta find a damn stone somewhere, anywhere, please. I really don't see one. And I hope not, but it's possible. I'm completely blind. Okay, well, here's what's gonna happen. Because I can't find a stone, I'm just gonna punch this one until it gives me one. There we go. So, crafting system takes a little getting used to. It used to be much different than it is now. There we go, we got him. It was a little scary, because those guys tend to get up pretty often. Yeah, just beat that rock. What is she doing? She's got a weird little dance going on. Nurses are fairly decent because they can give you some good stuff. For some reason I thought you spawned with a bandage, but I don't know, maybe not. Anyways, let's get a little stone here. I think I'll break it down to the next I think I'll break it down to the next level. Is that the guy that's making that noise? So we're gonna do something here that you want to do pretty early on. If I can get far enough away. Bow. Cracked. Alright. So let's keep kiting him around for a second. And arrows. Crap. Okay, I see 3 zombies here. Alright, let's reload. There we go. Hopefully he's down. He's not down. missed. Shit, I hate these wobblers. There we go. If he's dead, oh, we got some. Oh shit! Holy shit! And that's it. That's the last of my arrows already. Okay. Crawlers suck because their hitbox is jacked up, and oh my god, there's a nurse. Yeah, crawlers suck because their hitbox is jacked up, and they're just really hard to hit. Oh my god, her head did not get blown up. I thought it did. Okay, so skill and scavenging up to 2. Hooray! So we're gonna wear that. Wear this. Scrap that. Drop those. Okay, I think we're good. We gotta find more feathers though, because 0 arrows is not gonna cut it. So we're gonna head to this path and see where it leads us. See, this car right here is completely broken down. You can find cars that aren't broken down, that are really, you can get really good tools from them. You can eventually get you know, batteries and engines, and if you find all the parts in the recipe, you can make mini bikes, which is pretty awesome. Although I've heard they're bugged. I don't know if they're bugged in single player. We'll find out. But yeah, I know they're bugged in multiplayer. That's for sure. So let's check out what this one's got. Hopefully something good. A padlock, which is a part for the mini bike. I don't think it's a required part for the mini bike, but it is a part that can be helpful. I don't know what it's for. I think it's just so you can lock it so people can't steal it, but I think it's more of a multiplayer thing than anything. So we're gonna chop down this tree real quick. Although, not as quick as I'd like, obviously. But, as you can see, in the bottom left, I got the health bar and stamina bar. They're at 99. That means my wellness is at 99. Your wellness can go from 60 to 200. And my brother is playing Binding of Isaac. But your wellness, like I was saying, determines your health, max health and max stamina. So generally you want to get your wellness up so you can run farther and stay alive longer. That's the big things with that. Let's get another axe. Let's see what we get. Is it quality level 2? It's not. Alright, so we're gonna finish this tree off. And it fell halfway down, apparently. So yeah, can't search that. Now let's check this car out over here. Alright, come on, give me something good. Gas cans. Gas cans are useful for the mini bike, obviously. I don't know if they're used for anything else. I haven't, like I said, I've played this game a lot. I haven't, you know, delved into everything though. So there's gonna be stuff I don't know about. But hopefully we'll be able to learn about it together. Oh, die! I hate the zombies in this game have a ridiculous reach. Like their reach is just insane. Oh god, what can happen to his head? Oh, never mind. From this angle, it looked like, yeah, his shirt. Oh, his head's, the collar on his shirt's poking through his neck. That's what it was. That was weird. Anyways, let's scrap that. So we got 14 scrap iron. It's a good start. I guess we'll just keep working our way up the road here. Come on. Okay, we got an iron hoe. That'll be useful. There are crops. There's corn, potatoes. You can plant cotton. You can plant blueberries. I think there's something else that is potatoes, and might even be something else. I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, you can plant stuff. You can use them for food and other things. But to do that, you need a hoe to till the ground. You can't do it with any stone stuff. So basically, you're completely limited with farming until you get a lot of iron tech, or until you can find one. 4 casings. Nothing. Alright, let's get a little bit away from her. Now let's check this stuff out. Arrows. Okay, we're gonna loot this, and then turn around and wreck her. Hey, blueberry seeds. Those will actually be pretty useful. Alright, come on. Walk straight at me, please. There we go. Perfect. And a little bit of food and some fat. Fat is mainly used for, you can make tallow with it for candles. Candles are a really good light source because torches are kind of... I think torches look like shit, basically. That's my thing with torches. I think they look like shit. And... there we go. Just leave the sham sandwich behind. You can eat the sham sandwiches, but you get food poisoning, which, there's three kinds of sickness. There's, infected, which obviously means you're gonna die. You can get food poisoning, which, drains your stamina, like, completely. There's also, oh, I can never remember what the word is. It starts with a D, and it makes you shit a lot. That's pretty much it. You shit until you die, pretty much. Because I think it rapidly dehydrates you, so you need to either have tons and tons of fluids, or you die. So, let's, I have more cotton. I have some cotton. So we're gonna craft those and throw that one out. Save the spot. That was weird. It went down here. Oh well, not a big deal. I want to say 12? That might be right. I don't know. Hey, co-streaming. Just got a Twitch alert. Kobe streaming. I'm probably gonna only do so much of this at the moment, because I definitely want to go watch that. You got anything good for me? It does not. How about this one? Alrighty. It's not too bad. So yeah, basically what you want to do is you can build up your house, which you kind of have to, because every day 7, or every day that's a multiple 7, hordes come after you, and I think those on day 7 they spawn, or they come with specific zombie types that can like hear you or smell you through walls that you know, most normal zombies can't, but something about the forest allows them to. So that can, you know, obviously if they can smell you through your wall, shit gets scary quick. So let's look at our map here. So here's our house. Here's them caves. Oh, there's water right there. Perfect. Let's go. Let's keep going north. Should be good. Should be a good idea. Did I level up completely? I did not. Okay. And we'll get into all that crap later on. The skill points and leveling and all that beautiful stuff. So we're going to get a little bit of stone here. We're just gonna take it down a level. As you can see in the bottom right, I'm getting lots of stone and iron from this. The better your tools, the more you get, and the faster you get it. So very early on, you want to get iron as fast as you can so you can make iron picks. Because, you know, that it's a better tool. It allows you to get more iron and better gear pretty early. So it's a it's an early game necessity is getting an iron pick, getting a fire axe. Although the fire axe isn't completely necessary, it does make life a lot easier. You go to hell, shit. I'm going to hell if I can't hit him. There we go. As you can see, they don't always die when they go down. What the hell? That was weird. There was like a lag thing with my I was shooting my bow. Alright, let's go. Let's keep following the road. Keep looting stuffs. Okay, I kind of want the glass, but at the same time, I really don't. Dysentery, that's the one that makes you shit. I'm gonna throw that out. I'm gonna not keep the glass because I can't really afford to do a whole lot of bottle making and all that stuff at the moment. So we're just gonna keep following the road. It looks like we found something up here. There's a bear. Bears are awful. Unless you have really good weapons or anything like that, bears will ruin your day, and they will do it quickly. They do a lot of damage. They have a lot. They're fast, so they'll run you down before you can. They'll catch you as soon as you run out of stamina. So yeah, bears, unless you've got good gear, good weapons, bears are a no-no. You gonna go down? He's not gonna go down. Now he's down. There we go. Got a lot of fat, so I'll be able to make lots of candles at home. Get my place lit up. And this, we are approaching what is possibly a city? Shit. Is that the same bear or is that a different bear? Is that a zombie bear? It looks slightly different. I don't know if it actually is a zombie bear. This is a water treatment plant. Apparently it kills frames. And yeah, that's about it. That's really all I got to say about it, is it kills frames. Although there probably is some cool stuff in there. I know there's some cool underground stuff. But at the moment, let's break this door down. Actually, after I break this door down, I do want to go check something. There we go. Hey, leveled up construction tools. Shit, that bear's getting closer. That bear's way too close. Go after that zombie, please. Please, for the love of God. Hey, it's unlocked. You know, if this place didn't kill frames, it would be a pretty good base. Like, really, it would. So these are crates. You can find them in stores generally. Sometimes they don't have this protective casing, but every once in a while you'll find ones with the protective casing, and all you gotta do, you just chop the casing off, and boom, there's a crate underneath. So you can loot it, pick up some gas and some wood frames. Wood frames are, oops, wrong one. Wood frames are good, help you build, they help really a lot of shit. So they're just definitely helpful in general. So that'll work. Sorry, blueberry seed. I've already got paper there, so I'll just craft those down. So I've never actually seen one of these, like, in my own world. So I don't know what all's in here. I've never looted one. So we'll be able to do that together. Axe. There we go. And as you get better at making these, it also increases your crafting time, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it does. At least I kind of remember reading that in the XML. I did look at kind of editing XML stuff in One World. Hey, iron shovel. That anvil is huge, because anvils are quite a bit of iron, and they go inside of your forge. And they're, like I said, they cost quite a bit of iron, so finding one is huge. Along with that lead car battery. That lead car battery goes in the mini bike, and I think it's used in the auger and the chainsaw. I could be wrong, but I know it's used in the mini bike, so it's good to find one pretty early on. And if worst comes to worst, we can always scrap it. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, this place, man, look at my frame. Between 15 and 20 frames per second. It's got to have something to do with just whatever's going on in the water treatment place. Because, like I said earlier, I've been watching the Minecraft 7 Days to Die server, and I remember early on they had issues of the same sort. Okay, we can take that and scrap it and get a little bit more brass. Brass is used to make bullet casings. I don't know if it's used for anything else. I do know it's for bullet casings, so they're obviously pretty useful to get and hold on to. Although I may have to drop some at some point. I'm gonna keep chopping these down and hopefully find some good stuff inside. The working stiff crates are really good. They're probably the best, although the Shotgun Messiah, which is the gun sword, or the gun version of the working stiffs, those are equally useful. Oh, the frames. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Did I have feathers already? That's weird. Oh, apparently didn't grab it. Oops. There we go. Can I drop anything? I can drop the oil, because I use oil to make repair kits. I'm not going to be making repair kits anytime soon. I can eat that. And probably that. And, okay, not the peas. We'll scrap them. We'll drink one. Let's see where that takes us. Take us up 30. We'll hold on to it for now. Okay, so that cleared up a little bit. And, oh my gosh. The frames. Where did they all go? They were stolen by the evil water treatment zombies. So yeah, pretty much everything in this game is lootable. And it's definitely good to check things because, for one, just checking stuff raises your scavenging skill, which allows you to scavenge things faster and better things. And also, there is a skill called Quality Joe, which improves the quality of your loot, which is huge. I think the first level of Quality Joe upgrades it by 25. The second level upgrades whatever you find by 50, and the final level upgrades it by 100. So that's, you know, pretty huge. You get that big of a boost when the scale is from 1 to 600. If you can get that third level, you know, that's a guaranteed 101, and more likely you're going to start getting pretty close to 600 type stuff. And I just found something that I was going to craft. Oh, that's right. I was going to craft cloth leg armor, because it's the most expensive of the cloth gear. So I figured I'd get it out of the way right off the bat. And it does take a second to craft as well, which kind of sucks, but you know how it is. Let's throw that on. As you can see, the quality was just awful. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to half hour here, so I think I'm going to leave it here for the moment, and when we pick back up, we'll finish looting this place and check out the rest of the town. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more. Especially leave a like, because it makes a huge difference, especially with a new thing like this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. I am out. Bye-bye.